What's up, guys, and welcome back to another video. This is a big one, my full Apple collection showcase as of December of 2025, a chill video to end off the year. Now, I hope you guys are excited for this. Maybe not, it's okay if not, but quick announcement before we start off the collection. So when you're seeing this video, it should be Thursday, 18th of December or later. Now, I'm normally on a 2-week upload schedule. I schedule uploads for Thursday at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Now, I am traveling to somewhere without Wi-Fi, and I will not be able to stay on that 2-week schedule, so the next video will be 3 weeks after December 18th. I'll put a calendar up on screen so you guys can mark your calendars. But if I have any updates for you guys, if I'm going to make a video earlier, that'll be in the community tab on my channel, so go ahead and check that out. So to start off the video, we're going to have to go into my living room to showcase my largest device. Now, we're doing these devices from largest to smallest, and then in each category of like iPhone, iPad, MacBook, whatever, we're going to go newest to oldest. And what classifies as what a device that I have. Now, these are devices that are only part of my personal collection. Nothing for my business, nothing elsewhere. And these are only devices in my personal collection that have some type of working status. Like maybe it's a phone that has a broken back, broken screen, but the logic board is good. That counts as a device. But majority of these devices are going to be fully working and unlocked and just part of my collection as reference points. And I'll make sure to point that out throughout the video. So first, we're going to go to my living room and take a look at my iMac Pro. Okay, guys, so we're in my living room now, and this is my 2017 iMac Pro. I use this as my video editing workstation and also a computer for data management. You can see my drives up in the top. I've got two SSDs connected, or a hard drive and an SSD, and the base storage that's in here is also 2 terabytes. So it's a great data management computer, and if you want to see the About page, here you go, I'll zoom in on it for you guys. The 8-core with the base GPU, the upgraded 64 gigs of RAM. It's got the 5K display, and it also has the upgraded 2 terabytes of storage. It has a small crack in the top of the screen up here. You can see, hopefully you guys can see. But I got this machine for free from a university, so great deal for me, and the crack isn't noticeable while it's on. So there you go. Okay, guys, so here is the next machine in the collection. I don't think I've ever publicly showcased this. This is my 15-inch 2017 Touch Bar MacBook Pro. It's got the highest CPU, the 3.1 gigahertz, 16 gigs of RAM. It's got 1 terabyte and the Radeon Pro 560, I believe. This machine was 3 computers before now. I use this as a main machine. It's got a little bit of spotting in the screen, like the liquid crystals. It's a common problem on these ones. And it also has a little bit of a poor battery health, so I don't use this machine anymore, but it's in pretty good condition, and it's a higher spec machine. When I'm going on my trip, I'm going to be using this for video editing, as you'll see why. I pretty much sold my 2019 16-inch you've seen in my other videos if you've watched this channel before. So this is the only powerful laptop I have left. So yeah, let's move on to the next machine, which is currently my main machine. Okay, guys, here you go. Yes, guys, I had to do it. I'm currently using for my schoolwork and as my primary laptop this 2017 12-inch MacBook. I know, guys, it's so sad I downgraded. My 2019 was having a lot of problems, so I ended up selling it. And I actually got this machine for free. It's got crazy battery life for school, which is great. It's a base spec machine with the 250 gig, 8 gigs, and the M3, but it's got really good battery life, and the screen still looks great. So I've been using it for school, and it hasn't given me too much problems. So yeah, this is currently my main machine, but I am going to upgrade soon, guys. I promise I'm gonna get a new laptop, and I'll make a video on it when I do. So let's move on to the last MacBook I have, which you guys have seen before on this channel as well. Okay, guys, so here we've got the last MacBook. You've seen this on my channel. I use this for iPod stores. This is a mid-2012 13-inch non-Retina MacBook Pro. You can see it's got the base CPU, I believe. I think it's like an i5 3210M. It's got 8 gigs of RAM. There's no GPU, and it has a 120 gig SSD, I believe, in it, but I just use this for iPod restores, and the battery is great because it's pretty much mint. This is like a perfect condition computer, and it's really durable. So yeah, this is the last MacBook. So now we're gonna move on to the only iPad that I have. All right, guys, so here's the only iPad that I currently own. This is an iPad 2 64 gig with cellular. Now, this one is a little bit special as it's running iOS 6. I will turn it on for you guys so you can see. iOS 6 right there, and I'll go into the About page. 64 gig, 6.1.3 on Verizon, which these were locked because these did not have SIM card slots. The ones with the white displays had SIM card slots in them. But this is the only iPad that I have currently that is working and not like part of my actual collection. So yeah, let's move on now to my iPhones, and then we're gonna move on to iPods, and that'll be the video. So I only have 3 iPhones that I'm able to show right now. Don't worry about that, I'll get to it. But the 4th iPhone that I have in my collection is the phone that's recording this video. Check out the video on that, I'll pop it in the right corner. But this is what's recording is the iPhone 16 Pro Max in white titanium, and it's 512 gigs unlocked. That's my main phone, and that's what's recording this video, so I can't show it here. But I am looking to get some other phones in the future for demonstration purposes, by the way. Just a little heads up. So starting with the newest, this is an iPhone XS Max, not 512 gig, this is a 256 gig. It is SIM unlocked. You can see it's got lines in the OLED, a cracked back glass. I believe the battery's been replaced as well, and shockingly it does work. Although I believe it has board problems. I'm not 100% sure. I'm not gonna be repairing it unless you guys want to see a video on that. But it's literally just so funny to laugh at because I've never seen, like, yes, I know phones with this amount of damage exist, but I've never seen one or had one. So it's funny to laugh at. Next up, we have a reference purpose iPhone 6s Plus. Put my passcode in real quick. I just set it up with a passcode. It's fully working. It's a 64 gig unlocked on iOS 15 with a brand new battery installed. I'll show you guys the battery health, 100%, and then I'll show you the About page as well. 6s Plus, fully updated, 64 gigs. It's unlocked as well. But this is kind of just a reference point phone. Then that moves us to the Rare 6s that I made a video on recently. I'll pop that in the right hand corner as well. This is an iPhone 6s Plus. You can see it still has the original seal on it, and this is running iOS 9.0.2. It is also a 64 gig model, and I believe it's locked to Verizon, but it might be unlocked. I'm not 100% sure. I have not had a chance to run an IMEI check on it. I literally straight bypassed the activation on it. I'll make a video on that soon. I have the footage recorded. It's coming soon. I'm gonna work on editing it ASAP. But pretty much a tutorial on how to bypass activation on these iOS 9, A9 devices. But this is a fully working phone. It also has a new battery because when I got it, the battery's cooked. And this is an unactivated phone. If you check the IMEI, it's unactivated. I'll pop a picture up on screen of the serial number, but it's a fully working phone. I'll show you guys in settings. There you go, 9.0.2, 64 gig. Yeah, it's T-Mobile, I think. And I also have Blob Save for this phone on my Mac. So now we're gonna move into the last segment of the video. We will do iPod Touches and then iPod Classics and Minis and whatever else. So I'll be right back. I'll grab those and power them on, and we'll get to that. Okay guys, so I went ahead and grabbed these 6 iPod Touches that I have. So we're gonna go ahead and take a look at them. They're organized by generation, but I'll tell you guys the generations. I have 2 second gens, a 3rd gen, a 4th gen, and a 5th gen with no eyesight. I'll get to the storage capacities in a minute, but let's take a look at the boxed one first. This is an iPod Touch 2nd generation, 8 GB. It's in like okay condition. This one, unlocking it, it is on iOS 4.2.1. It's pretty much like, I think it's brand new. Like there's nothing on it, no, apps, no nothing. Just a clean installation, so not rare at all. None of these are rare at all. These are not on rare version except for this 5th gen. So next is another one, 2nd gen, 8 gig. This one has pretty much nothing on it except for White Pages, Facebook, and the Nike Plus iPod. It's also on iOS 4.2.1. I'm not going to bother going into settings, but it's got like nothing on it as well. Next is another 2nd gen. This is a 16 gig. And this one is absolutely loaded with apps, including Angry Birds, the original Messenger, a lot of old apps. But this one's fully working and it's got a lot of stuff on it, as you can see. It's got, mail, whatnot. I haven't gone through any of these, but there's a lot of stuff on it for sure. I was playing Angry Birds earlier on here, actually. Next is the 3rd gen. This is also a clean 3rd gen. This one's on iOS 5.1.1. I already know this. It's a 32 gigabyte model. I'll show you the settings on this one. 5.1.1, 32 gigabyte. It has nothing on it as well. It's just a clean installation. And then we've got this 4th gen. This is not special at all. It is just a 6.1.6, 32 gigabyte. I mean, I guess you could call it special because it's got storage. The home button is a little bit finicky. You can see I'm trying to close apps, and it's being a little bit weird, but it's a 32 gig on 6.1.6. Just trust me, I'm not going to go into settings. But it works. I think it has a little bit of a weak battery, though. And then last is the rarest one that I have. I can't show you guys the back, as it has a organization label on it and it's a metal label, so I'm not going to take it off right now. I used to have 4 of these. I don't know where the other 3 went. I got these actually from my old school, and they're iPod Touch 5s, no eyesight, 16 gigs, and all the ones that I got were on iOS 7, so the 2nd version that they were could have, basically. These launch, I think, with iOS 6. If I'm not wrong, and these are on iOS 7. I think there's a way to downgrade from 7 back to iOS 6, but it's not easy, and I haven't tried it yet. I'll show you guys the settings, but I have to cover it up because it was MDM, and I MDM bypassed it. But you can see it's a 16 gig on 7.1.1. They work, they're MDM bypassed. I tried to get the MDM removed from them because I knew all the people who ran the MDM. But the servers have since been the servers are gone because they don't do MDM stuff anymore. So I wasn't able to get them removed, so I just bypassed them. But yeah, that's my iPod Touches. I almost turned that over. I'll have to blur that out. So yeah, we're gonna do the iPod Classics and then I'll end off the video. So I'll be right back. I'll get all of those laid out. So by far the largest model or type of device that I have the most of. I can't even fit all of them in frame. There you go. That is, 16 iPods? Yeah, 16 iPods. So we're going to go through, I'll do oldest to newest. I just realized that I did the Touches oldest to newest as well. So I will do my best, but let's do oldest to newest on this case because it should be the easiest. So yeah, let's start off at the top. The first off is a 1st gen 5 gig, and most of these are going to be dead. I'm not going to be able to turn them on, but just know that all of these have been tested and are working. Most of them have new batteries. This one is flash modded, and the rest have hard drives, but they are fully working, and most of them have music on them that I have synced up, and I have personally used these, so I know that they all work. This is the one collection that I know is 100%. So yeah, we've got this 1st gen. I saved this from a lot off of eBay. Check out the video, I'll put it in the top right. As well as this other 1st gen. Both of these 1st gens came from one eBay lot. As you can see, they're in decent condition. It doesn't really pick it up on camera because you can see all the scratches with these lights on them. but like in reality, these are in really good condition. One is a 10 gig drive that I replaced because the original was dead. One has a 5 gig drive. They both have good batteries, but these are great. These are fully working. All the buttons, everything, and the click wheel is very smooth, which I'm very happy with. Next is my second gen. This is a 20 gigabyte model, and it also has a new battery. I picked this also up off eBay as a single unit for parts, but the original drive was good. They thought the drive was dead, but it just needs to be restored, which I picked up from the listing photos, and I just bought it. And whenever I put an iPod on my desk to listen to music, if I do that, it's this one. I love the second gens more than the first gens because they have the touch wheel, and I love that. I don't know why I don't like the spinning wheel. I don't like it. But this works, this is good. This is a new battery, and that's like mint condition as well. Next is a third gen. It is dead. This is a 15 gig. It's engraved, and it's in like really good condition actually. The battery is good. It has not been replaced, but the battery is like really, really solid. And the drive is good as well. It's the original drive. This I picked up for free actually, and I haven't shown this on camera. It's got a little dent there, but otherwise it's in really good condition. You can see the faceplate too. So yeah, this is good. I haven't done much playing around with this. I got my hands on this pretty recently, so I haven't had too much of a chance to look into it. Next is a 4th gen 40 gig monochrome, and this one actually has charge. I also salvaged this from an eBay lot. I think I posted the video. It's been so long. I think I did this video on this probably about 1.5 years ago. But if I can find the video, if I did actually do a video on it, because I can't remember, I'll put that up in the right. And as I recall, I think I did make a video on it, and a lot of these other iPods came from them. But yeah, this is working. This one has a new battery. It's a 40 gig. It has a little bit of music on it, and it's in not the greatest condition, but it does work. Next is another 4th gen 20 gig. This one is in okay condition. This has a new battery in it. The faceplate is in pretty good condition. This one I also saved from a lot. I think that was the same lot with the first gens in it, so I'll pop a link up on the right again, or you can just go back and see, or I'll just put all of the links in the description. But this is good. It's a 20 gig with the original drive. Most of these have the original drive, by the way. I'll try to point out if they don't. Next, in no particular order, I have a bunch of 5th gens and 5.5s. I will just go through them at random order because I don't remember which ones are 5th and which ones are 5.5 because some of the back plates have been swapped. Here's a 30 gig. I got this from my school for free. Somebody gave it to me. Link in the top right, as well as a white 5th gen, one of these in here. I don't remember. It works. This one does not have a new battery. None of the 5th gens have new batteries. And I should probably take back what I said at the beginning of the video. Most of these have replaced batteries, or some of these do, but not all of them. Here is another 5th gen 30 gig. I believe I swapped the back plate on this, but it's the original drive and it works. Here is another. This is, I believe, a 5.5. If I recall right, this should be a 5.5. Yeah, 5.5. I think this one has a new battery. No, I keep messing up what I said before. This does not have a new battery. The only 5th gen that has a different battery is this one. This has a 2000 milliamp hour square. Next is another, I think this is a 5.5. It's in really good condition. The faceplate as well, you can see there's like minimal scratches. Yeah, there we go, another 5.5. This is a great iPod. I used this over the summer when I was at overnight camp. And then we've got the custom 5.5. I built this on my channel. I'll put the video up in the right corner. It's a 5.5 with 128 gigabyte SD card, transparent with a regular 30 gig back plate, and it's got a 2000 milliamp hour square battery from Elite Obsolete, of course. Shout out Elite Obsolete. I know you're watching this video, so thank you. Next is a 6th gen 80 gig in okay condition. This one has a new battery for sure, but it's dead right now. I also used this at camp over the summer, and this was my go-to because it has the newer UI. I like the old UI, but the newer UI was helpful there to use cover flow. So I used this a lot while I was there. This is great, and it has really good battery life. And then my boxed 6th gen 80 gig right here. I got this for free as well. It's in pretty good condition. It's not charged, but the battery is good, but it has not been replaced. And also forgot to mention, I saved this 6th gen from before, also in that lot that's up on my channel. So now leaves us with the last 3 7th gens. So we'll do the silver one first. This is a 120 gig, 7th gen. It's dead right now. This one has a new battery and it's been opened before, obviously because I had to put the new battery in. I'm saving this one for last. This is the holy grail that I have found so far. Next I have another 120 gig 7th gen. This one I also got free. The battery is dead. This does not have a new battery, but the battery has a really good health. It holds a charge for a long time. Okay, so finally, the holy grail of my collection, in my opinion. You can see I got a case on it for a reason. I think I put this in a video maybe once or twice, but I don't remember. This is my mint condition 7th gen 160. You can't see it on the camera, but this thing is immaculate. I will show you guys the back. It's pretty much new. It does have a couple of scratches, but it's pretty much new, and this is an original backplate. This is not replaced. The serial numbers match the logic board. It has the original, actually it does not have the original drive. I take it back, and I was really scared because I had to open this when it was in this condition, but luckily I had a spare drive for it and I put it in, and it works. The battery holds a really good charge. It's in like new condition. The faceplate is in really good condition except for a couple of little scratches on the click wheel. And like I said, I got this for free. I can't believe I got this for free. I can pop some pictures up on screen the day that I got it, but it had some type of rubber, a plastic skin on it, and I peeled it off and it was absolutely mint underneath. So guys, that's it for this video. That was my whole Apple collection. Finally, I have been wanting to do this video for so long, and there will be an updated collection very soon. Stay tuned, or not very soon, probably at the end of 2026 I'll do another one. But thank you guys for watching so much. Thank you guys for an amazing year, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out.